Lineups are brought to you by Henry Ford Health System. No Nick Vucevic, no Aaron Gordon. Jonathan Isaac, Nevada, Las Vegas. Andre prides himself on winning the Jonathan Isaac. He can bring it to forecourt, shows you right there. Stops, fires, fills it up.
Coming off a really nice game of 26 points against Indiana, so he's cooking right now.
Luke Kennard, Langston Galloway.
Good close by Fultz to get there hurriedly.
Blake with a drive and a deuce. Count. Fournier against Bruce Brown. Gets the screen from Birch. Fournier in front to Khem Birch, and he scores. Langston from the corner. He hits it.
Wow. That's the one guarding me. Orlando falling asleep on the weak side there.
Foul just now on Blake Griffin. Fournier stops and fires and fills it up. Misfires. Luke Kennard with a drive. Plays it up, plays it in. Fultz with a screen from Birch. Gets to the baseline, sends it and scores it. Langston to the baseline. Shot clock at 2. Bruce Brown lets it fly, and it falls.
I like it. A pair of threes when they wouldn't guard him. He has to be available for that.
Markelle Fultz to the rim, lays it up, lays it halfway through the first here at Little Caesars Arena. Stop and go, Fultz to the rim. Still with a lead, 18-15. 5 to play in the first. Gray gets it from Blake and jammed with the original missed shot. DJ Augustine. Nice dish to Aminu, who sends it. Showing everybody he is 7 feet tall. Ross with a drive and a scoop and a score.
He's one of mine. MVPs, that's for sure. Love that guy.
All-time great player in person. Augustine. Nothing true. Tom Maker got 1. Evan Fournier connects.
Right at this moment, the Pistons are not getting the highest percentage shots.
Ross to the rim, can't score it, but Bamba, the find for the Pistons so far. Derrick Rose stop and go. Bamba blocks Don Maker's stick. Augustine lobbed it into the lane for Bamba. Marquise slapped it away. It ends up in the hands of Augustine for a side. Galloway goes back to Christian Wood, gets it back on a screen. Corner bounce, Marquise. Time running out, and he triples.
Nice. I like it.
Augustine, topside pass, knocked away from Amino on the break. The man who knocks it away, throws in Langston Galloway for the Pistons. Ross with a shot fake, a leaning finger roll. Won't go through. Another missed corner 3 for Aminu. Langston Galloway lobs, and the throwdown by Luke. Luke Kennard gets it inside, and somehow Orlando and Isaac gets a takeaway, but throws it away. Bruce Brown gives it to the big man, and Isaac got a block. Luke taps the rebound, gets it into the corner from Luke and triple. Pistons have the lead. Fultz from Bamba lays it in.
Better, folks, in case you hadn't noticed.
He's in double figures. Isaac from distance drains it. Bruce Brown against Augustine, screen from Wood. Bruce with the drive and the scoop. Can't score it. Tapped up and in by Christian Wood. 45-41. Terrence Ross fires on the other end, fills it right. Bruce Brown with a drive, plays it up, plays it in. 38-45 Orlando. Terrence Ross rises and guns and it goes. He's cooking right now.
With this tempo, this pace, everything right now.
They took Indiana right down to the final buzzer in Indy before falling. One of the best jump shooters in this game. Blake digs it out, drives, lays it up, plays it in. Puts it to Terrence Ross. Screen from Bamba. Ross with a long 3. Wow. Blake fakes the 3 against Bamba. Now he'll take it and make it. Bruce Brown, Luke Kennard, and Langston Galloway for the Pistons who turn it over. Fultz on the run. Fultz to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Griffin screening for Bruce Brown, cross court. Luke Kennard, clock at 4. From the corner, Langston Galloway buries it.
Run, be a pest.
Andre hands to Luke Kennard. Lob back to Gray for a dunk.
Love it.
3 minutes into the second half, and the Pistons turn it over. Now they've got numbers. Isaac took it himself to the rim. Fournier fights his way to the lane.
I'm convinced.
From the side, Isaac looking inside. Luke Kennard pinned down on Birch. And Luke gives it up to Langston Galloway, gives it back. Blake with a show and go move to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Bruce drives it and scores it. Swings.
He and Luke Kennard interchangeable, and it's working in the half court.
Fultz on the attack to the rack for a jam.
Wow.
Bruce against Fultz, high screen from Andre, clock at 5. Bruce down the lane, off balance gun with a body bound, top side to Blake. Langston Galloway fires top side, fills it up.
Milwaukee could have used that against Antetokounmpo.
He had him cuffed from the corner. Luke Kennard, full Bamba. Topside Smee sends it, scores it. Bamba boards it. DJ Augustine, powerful dribble. Good. Augustine tried to get it airborne in time. Derrick Rose all over him, blocks the shot as time just underway in the fourth at Little Caesars Arena. Farouk Aminu with a lob to Bamba, perfect pass, got him a dunk.
It better be perfect.
To Markieff. Clock running out. Luke Kennard knew exactly what to. Just under 9 minutes left. The Pistons lead by 9. Svi Mykhailiuk. And that's a Augustine dishes to Terrence Ross.
Over before the timeout because the Pistons cannot afford any more injured bodies.
To Augustine and now Fournier. Fournier's shot and he scores it. Bruce Brown against Ross. Svi Mykhailiuk for 3 and it's through. Jonathan Isaac tried to reverse it, blocked and caught. Langston feeds Blake with a clock at 5. Inside for Gray, and Blake Griffin with a drive. Off the glass and good.
He's done it efficiently. He's only taken 9 shots, or credited with 9 shot attempts in the game.
Isaac. Langston Galloway overplayed by Fultz. Put a lot of body on him. Make this. Langston, long gunning, it goes. He has a dozen.
Hey, with all the rule changes and proposals.
Might as well put that in.
Could be.
Ross for 3, and that is Pistons win 103-88. Thanks for joining us for our game coverage. I'm George Blaha. Stay tuned. Pistons Live postgame is next.